Oh, Sweden, beautiful. 184. Sweden, good evening, Korean Air 541, flight level 340. Beautiful.
Hello, Korean 541, is that on the radar contact? Do you wish to stay on 340 or climb to 360 as 5?
Flight level 340 is good. We'll start descending in about 15 minutes, so 340 is good. Thanks very much. Korean Air 541.
541.
No, the picture I put. You mean the picture on the Twitch profile? Is that correct? If you're talking about the simulator on the Twitch profile, it's not my simulator. It's just I just have a PC. I just put that one for fun.
541, roger. Maintain flight for that 340 for now.
Okay, maintain flight level 340, Korean Air 541. So we've got zero fuel weight of 242.5. We're gonna get there with let's say 9 tons. So that's gonna be 251.5 or 251.7, let's say, give or take. 251.7. Gonna give us flap 30, 147 to fly 152. So I was not lying. On the nav radio now we've got Los Diablo 13. Yes, indeed. Kind of links with the UK as well, but more French than UK, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying earlier on, 11055 and 193, and you can see it says parked. The frequency for the moment is parked. It's kind of standing by, but we do have a summary of the ILS on the nav radio page there. I was not lying. Here it is. Oh, not. I don't mean lying. I was not like telling stupid things, basically. Anyway, yeah, I've got yoke. It's I've had this yoke like since actually, was it Flight Simulator 2000 or something? So I've had this same joystick basically for yeah, for like 15 years or something. I've had it for ages. It's still working. It's doing very well. I was talking about it yesterday. You know, I've got some sort of thrust lever as well, and incorporated to it. And I can use some buttons for the views, for the trim, for the flaps, the gear, speed brake. So it's all very handy. Still works with the USB. I don't have the CD anymore, but I can still plug it in, and for some reason Windows recognizes it, so it's all good. Oh, the PMDG is very good. Is so realistic. Maybe not so much in the flying characteristics. It's difficult to kind of compare the real thing with the desktop simulation. You know, you don't really have a feel for the aircraft on the simulator here, but otherwise the systems, you know, all the when you play with the failures and stuff, it's with the electronic checklist and stuff, it's very good. and the autopilot like behaves quite well. No, they've done a really good job.
Just reading control holes, Scandinavia 2889 to the flight level 400.
I mean, it does help me a lot, you know, preparing for like simulator sessions and things. It is really helpful because you can see what the aircraft is doing. So if you, I mean, I've got no links whatsoever with PMDG. I'm not affiliated. I've not done any work for them or whatever. But I do highly recommend, you know, anybody to get the PMDG 777. Yeah, it's a cool, it's a very good simulation.
Canadian 2885 radar contact. We should stay on flight level 400 or climb to 410 as well.
Did I actually? He said I was file 36.
Everything goes to fall.
Oh yeah, there was a step climb 36.
And 2885 climb flight level 410.
Yeah, I didn't notice that there was a step at quite early on actually. Still over like Czech Republic. But 340 is fine. So maybe still half an hour to go. Maybe Oslo will have time to arrive. Yeah. I've watched some of his streams and stuff. Yeah. I know. Well, I know him, not personally, but I know him through Twitch. Yeah. Nine minutes to stop to top of descent. Right. Oh, I do recommend you go on a 737 simulator. From I'm not sure of is there a CAE in Copenhagen? I can't remember if there's a CAE in Copenhagen and if they have 737. But very often there's like all these little simulator places a little bit everywhere. Most of these spaces though are like, you know, kind of, it's an improved simulator. It's not the actual level D simulator, you know, used for flight training and stuff, but at least you are in some sort of cockpit environment instead of sitting in front of a screen like I'm doing at the moment, for example. Oh, fantastic! Then, yeah, do and have a go at it. It's good fun. You should try. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Recall.
Korean 5411 ready on flight level 250.
Can't
When ready, descent flight level 250. Korean Air 541. Checked.
Auto brake.
Set.
Now set. No, later.
Set.
Approach 3 feet.
Completed.
Descent. Checklist complete.
Very good. And from Korean Air 541, just to confirm cleared level, please.
Setting compass reference to true heading.
541 second.
Yeah, just to confirm the clear level, I was doing a checklist with the first officer. Can you just say again, please?
Korean 541, when ready, descent flight level 250.
Okay, thank you very much. When ready, descend flight level 250, Korean Air 541. Okay, cool. Just to double check, because I was listening to the checklist at the same time and stuff, and that's when you can possibly make mistakes.
Various controls, Speedbird
Not that it matters, but
type 124.
it wouldn't be so great.
To Göteborg.
Fantastic.
Speedbird 2 cancel landed Orange 2 Lima departure, left turn, squawk 5705. Information Foxtrot current.
So that's the when ready descend flight level something is a fairly common type of clearance. Basically, ATC knows you're approaching your top of descent, and they've got no traffic to affect. So basically, they let you decide whenever is appropriate for you to descend, and then they tell you when ready descend flight level. So as I did, you just set the clear level, and then by the top of descent point here, the aircraft will start automatically the descent.
Speedbird 2 correct report.
Yeah, exactly, Bislim, that's exactly that. That's exactly that, yeah. Yeah, we've been thinking of the same thing. It is good because obviously air traffic control don't know when your top of descent is. I mean, they obviously know you're getting close to it, but they don't know exactly the point. If they keep you at your cruising level for too long, then you're going to be high for your descent. So by doing it that way, if they've got no traffic, then it's up to the pilot to decide. So not very far now. That's a 20-mile ring here. 40 miles, so the top of descent is approaching about 24 miles here. See it in the FMC. Yeah, on the aircraft I fly, we don't have the rings like this. On the 737 I had the rings, the distance rings on the navigation display. It is fairly useful because you can kind of check, you know, your distance. If, for example, there's weather there, you know, like if you continue on that straight line, if the weather is here, you know, you're gonna get about 20 miles to the left. When you don't have the rings, it's more difficult to estimate. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic, so it should be alright.
So, 124 is on the radar contact, and left level 31.
Oh, but approach is on. Oh, perfect.
Radar contact time is flight level 310 is Canadian 124.
12715 is the ATIS. It's a shame we can't listen to it on nav2 on the second radio on the VHF right, unless you know how to do it, guys. But I only know how to do it on this one.
Continue. Transition level 80. Wind variable 2 knots. Cavalcade. Temperature 25. Viewpoint 12. QNH 1017. No sig. Acknowledge information. Alpha at first contact. This is Oslo Gardermoen. Information. Alpha at time 1620. Expect ILS approach. Runway 19er left and 19er right. Continue. Transition level 80.
So normally I should tell the controller that I'm away from the frequency to listen to the 80s.
That's the one Foxtrot, runway 22 right, 7805.
But I mean, he's busy doing something else. I'm not going to disturb him. On the aircraft, obviously, we've got 3 radios actually on the 777, so we can keep an ear on the. Well, actually, one of the pilots would listen to the 80s, write it down, while the other one is still listening to the ATC frequency. But in the simulation here, we can't do it. So that's not a problem. And we have started our descent already.
354 contact Oslo 120.450.
120.450 Korean Air 541. Hello.
Hej då.
Cool. Gardermoen approach, good evening, Korean Air 541, passing flight level 320, descending flight level 250, information Alpha, Boeing 77 Lima.
Korean Air 541, good evening. We got a contact information Alpha correct to descend flight level 150, expect ILS 19er right for landing.
Could you second the clear level, please, Korean Air 541?
Korean Air 541, descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, Korean Air 541. Request 19 left if possible, please, Korean Air 541.
Korean Air 541, expect 19 left for landing.
Okay, thank you very much. Expecting ILS 19 left, Korean Air 541.
And Korean Air 541, well ready, you are cleared direct to Golf Mike 423.
Direct to Golf Mike 423, Korean Air 541. Golf Mike 423, which I think I've deleted. Yeah, I deleted it. So we'll set it on top. And then I have to look at the arrival chart. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have deleted it, man. Right, I need to do some patching there. That's it. Yeah, because I deleted all the waypoints, then I was a little bit stuck. I didn't have the rest of the arrival. So 423, 424, 425, 453, flight level 90. Okay, okay, so because I had that shortcut, then I started the descent a little bit early. Yeah, very low now. Ah, bugger. So we'll reduce the rate of descent. Yeah, when there's two runways, yeah, it's hard to tell. Normally it would tell you which one it is. If it doesn't tell you, then it depends where you're going to be parked sometimes, and very often if you've been to the place before, you know what to expect. ATC usually is fairly predictable, so yeah, you would know which one, but obviously you've never been somewhere to some airport, then you'll have to ask. Yeah, because I've prepared for like 19 left, I don't want to change everything again and go for 19 right, so even if it's a longer taxi, then it doesn't matter. Hey James, thank you very much for the follow, welcome on board, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a little bit low there. If we look at the deviation there, at 6,000 feet low, I was still very far. But because I'd like put a shortcut to Titla there, obviously I was not gonna do the whole loop. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, my man. Northeast 7. Welcome on board, sir. I hope you're enjoying the stream. So 500 feet per minute is more or less the smallest rate of descent you would use. You wouldn't descend at like 100 feet per minute or something. That's really the minimum that ATC would accept, and which is kind of airmanship as well, because ATC needs to be able to predict, you know, your rate of descent. Hey, Case Free, welcome on board, sir. Thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. Hives 1, hello. Yes, it's IFR flight. Indeed, Case Free. Welcome to the stream, Hives. Hope you're doing well since yesterday. Yeah, Northeast 7, that was, it's funny, like, we are thinking along the same lines. Minimum rate of descent, I would say about 500 feet per minute. And maximum is down to you, but I mean, you wouldn't descend at any more than 3,000 or 4,000 feet, really, in normal situations. If you are like in a emergency descent and you're descending like a brick, maybe at some time you can achieve maybe 5,000-6,000 feet per minute, descending at maximum speed and with the speed brakes extended. But in normal condition, when you descend with fly level change or VNAV, you're descending about 3,000 feet per minute or something. So ATC kind of knows about that. Yeah, 500 feet, yeah, more or less expected, yeah, because as I said, if you descend like at 100 feet per minute, they can't really predict, you know, your descent, so it's not so great for them. What I'll do now is I'll increase the rate of descent a little bit, because hopefully it's not gonna make me do that whole loop, and from maybe the 423 is gonna cut me to Titla. And if I follow the VNAV, then I might be a little bit on the high side, so I'll increase the rate of descent a little bit now. Oh, Orlando is nice, and JFK as well. I love JFK. The approach on 3-1 right with Manhattan in the background is possibly one of the most beautiful approaches in the world. That's for sure. Yeah. Well, I enjoyed the flight, case free. Northeast 7 climb of rate at takeoff, or at least in the initial climb. I guess it depends on the weight of the aircraft, but I would say maybe 1500 feet per minute, 2000 feet per minute, something like that. Right, we'll go flight level change. On takeoff, initially up to about 15 degrees pitch up, but obviously you need to be careful.
Koreaner 541, fly direct descend to 6,000 feet to QNH 1017.
Descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1017, direct to Titla, Koreaner 541. Bingo. I knew he was going to do that.
541, correct, and free speed.
Confirm free speed, Koreaner 541.
Koreaner 541, affirm no speed restrictions.
Okay, no speed control, Koreaner 541. Yeah, and now we're very high. Yeehaw.
Marshal 777 Bravo, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
So yeah, Northeast 7, you've got to be careful when you rotate, not to not to strike the tail. So it's a smooth rotation all the way to 15 degrees, but you obviously need to be airborne before taking the nose to about 15 degrees, otherwise you might hit the tail. Cage 3, ATP, good luck for your instrument rating. Good luck to you, man. It's good fun. So it's okay, we should be able to catch up on the... you see, even though I was kind of getting ready for it, it kind of caught me a little bit, because I thought maybe he'll take to a 423 first before giving the direct, and it took us away from the arrival a little bit earlier than I thought he would. But that's no problem. So QNH 107, no speed, descending to 6,000 feet. It's gonna be interesting though. Fasten your seatbelts. Northeast 7 flew 737 before the 777. Beautiful aircraft as well. The speed brakes on the 777 are very effective, much better than on the 737. This one, when you pull like full speed brake, you do go down, which is good. Wow, look at the cloud. Yesterday I was flying into Rome. I was very lucky. I had a moonrise and a sunset. That was fantastic. Alright, welcome back to 50 knots. Or even 240 actually. Pilot 12312. Welcome on board, sir. Thanks for the follow. No, I used to fly 737-800. Yeah, a bit like Pilot H. And now on the 777. Oh, is he gone? Is approach gone? Oh, Norway countryside, lovely. Sorry, I had an alert for follow there, but it's not showing me where it's, so sorry if I can't acknowledge the follow. 216 Chris, welcome on board, sir. Thank you for the follow. Going into Oslo Gardermoen. 10 checks.
Confirm. Frequency. Okay. Confirm.
10,000 descending flow.
Okay. Ready for the checklist.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
approach via ODD. Vi reporter när established.
Good, I left support on one line, right?
Altimeters.
Falling back when
Set.
localize is established, not at the Jeffrey.
Disregard the item.
Moving to next checklist line. Approach checklist complete.
And Colonial 541, continue descend down to 5,000 feet. You are cleared ILS approach 1 and 9 left. Title report established.
Okay, descent altitude 5,000 feet, cleared ILS 19 left, report established, Coronair 541. Sorry, I missed the follow there. Yeah, he's going into Gardermoen as well.
Triple 7 Bravo, you looks a bit too high. Do you want to take extra time?
So we are clear for the approach after Titla.
Yeah, I think that will be fine. I don't think I will reach the altitude I want.
220 knots. After Titla we can go down to 4,000 feet.
Setting altitude 2200.
Negative. Multi-crew experience is playing up with me there. Is that right?
Say again, that's what the 0 level.
Triple 7 Bravo, turn right, heading 240.
Oh yeah, the problem with the ears, it's yeah, you have to be careful not to go flying with a cold, for example, because you can burst your eardrums very. Oh, the VZ, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this follow. So after that we can go to 4,000 feet after Titla. And basically we are clear for the approach, so once we actually have the correct sensing, so we can go approach mode. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 selected.
As I said, guys, sorry, I don't want to be a pain, or I don't want to be difficult, but as I explained before, like, the company is a little bit sensitive with social media, so I'll keep quiet on that one. Flaps 15.
Flaps 5 selected.
So during the approach, then it's okay to reduce the rate of descent less than 500 feet per minute. You kind of need it to decelerate and stuff, so it's okay. It's just like during the descent or the climb, in the en route environment. Yeah, one of them will be correct. Glide slope capture. We said the missed approach altitude 3,000 feet initially. Crane Air 541 established ILS 19 left.
Crane Air 541, the wind calm, you flip land 19 left.
Clear to land 19 left, Crane Air 541. The FPS might suffer a little bit, I'm not really sure, we'll see. Gear down.
Gear speed check. Going down.
Flaps 20.
Flaps 20 selected. Flaps verified. Okay. What's the runway in use?
Flaps 30.
Gear down and secured. Flaps 30 selected.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Speed brake armed. Landing gear down. Flaps.
Set.
Landing checklist complete.
Checklist complete.
Flaps verified. Captain.
Right, we are clear to land. Checklist complete. Here comes the motion.
Right, heading 50 Oslo, Bravo.
Yeah, Northy, if you have an idea, that's good. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to be difficult about that, but no. Flight director. No pressure. It's fairly heavy, 250 tons roughly, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, 252 tons, yeah. Alright. Should concentrate on the flying instead of...
1,000.
Best approach altitude is set. It's a beautiful scenery up in Norway. Gardermoen is in, it's pretty much in the countryside. It's quite far from Oslo city center. It's not just in the suburbs. It's quite far out. It's maybe about 40 minutes from the city center, quite to the north of Oslo. Got no excuses, there's no wind.
Shuttle 777 Bravo, you can turn right to ring 180.
Minimums.
Landing.
Right, to heading 130, Shuttle 777 Bravo.
Shuttle 777 Bravo, that was heading 180.
20. 10.
180, Shuttle 777 Bravo.
Here we are in Oslo. Oh, don't worry about the
Direct to do the reports when established on the flight 19.
about the vertical speed on touchdown, because on this it's very difficult anyway. So I wouldn't worry about the rate of descent on touchdown. Alright, let's have a look at the EFB.
Korean 541, control slot, you can taxi Tango Lima and stand 5-1.
Tango Lima, stand 5-1, Korean Air 541. Tango Lima F, that's Tango. After landing flow.
Okay, Captain. After landing low, complete.
So gate 51. Why is it too small? Number 3. Let's see. Request follow me. No.
Only one approach, Marshal 777 Bravo.
Okay, so Lima is the next left. Sorry guys, I need to watch where I'm navigating. Oh, the EFZ, CTC. Oh, I never got CTC at the time. CTC told me I was totally useless. It didn't prevent me from actually doing it, so good luck with CTC. It's a good opportunity actually, so good luck with that. You've got all my support and my best wishes. Start the APU.
APU. Starter on.
And 51 is in the corner there. Sorry about the text thing. I'm looking at different things. The chat, the EFB, to see where the stand is. Alright, I'm approaching the stand. The lights can come off. Oh, here's the marshaller. So there's no actual ground services, but there's still a marshaller to take us to the stand. Well, that's the thing with the views there, it's difficult to see where you're going. Yeah, I'm gonna turn left, don't worry mate. Why are you taking me? I was wondering why you was taking me to the right. No. I'm hoping for a Norwegian Macarena. Oh, please don't stop. Why is he stopping? Don't take me too close, mate. Yeah, that will do. Hey, Macarena. Is he going to dance? APU is running, doors are auto manual, whatever they are, that's okay. Come on, do us a Macarena. You parked a bit too short. Yeah, but I mean, I couldn't see the counter anymore. It's gonna disappear. Ah well, tough luck. shutdown flow.
Okay, 4 shut down. Flow complete, ready for the checklist.
I didn't train with CTC, but they I know they are. It's as I said, it's a good opportunity, you know, because they'll get you one foot in the door, so to speak, and yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity. So good luck for that. For today, that's gonna be it, I'm afraid. But I'll certainly be back as soon as I can. But for today, I'm afraid that's gonna be it. So thank you very much, guys, for following me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and sorry about no Macarena on arrival with the marshaller there. I did my best, but we can always succeed. I only managed to make him dance once. That's very difficult. But thank you very much. If you like the stream, please hit the follow button, and you can also have a look at the YouTube channel. The details are in the stream there. So once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and have a good evening. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks again. Bye bye. See you soon. And as I said, don't hesitate to hit the follow button. Thanks again. Bye bye. And like always, I'll leave you with the view of Garderman. You too, have a good night. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Hotel to Golf and Sun 18 Northwest.
Approach Korean 541 on stand. Thank you very much for the service. Good night.
Good night, 541. Thank you for flying. Have a good night, sir. Yeah.
Good night. Bye bye. Right, a little goodbye to ATC as well. Great service. It's good to have a bit of activity online as well. So I'm not gone yet, but I'm gonna go fairly soon, I promise. Not gonna bother with the shutdown checklist and all that stuff. I've done already quite a few of these in previous streams. So once again, thank you very much, everybody. That was a little aerial view of Garderman Airport, north of Oslo in Norway. So once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.